Doggo, Doggo. That's not good. More stuff for you to complain about.
Oh, yeah. You bet. Yeah.
Good luck. Whoa.
Careful.
Hope I didn't wreck that.
You gotta just do like this and then grind it around.
I'm ready, but I have no idea what we're doing. I need the Swede. Where's the Swede?
We're just out here getting it done.
Do you need to seek medical attention?
I think so. I might lose my temper.
That's a prostate.
You'll find out.
Forward! That didn't take much.
Larson?
You never know what we're gonna get into, right, Duggo? Ah! You're in the rhubarb! I'm having fun. Morning, Duggo.
Hello.
Happy Black Friday. It's starting to look like we've been doing some early Black Friday shopping.
Maybe we should stay here instead of going out to do what you want me to do.
I'm trying to convince him of something. We'll go over there and
I
we'll...
don't want to.
Today is supposed to be the day off, or a day off, but I wanted to do a project today, and he's trying to convince me against it.
Yeah. Oh, a nice windshield you have there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, would you look at that? Nice crack. There's a rock chip right there. There's a rock chip there, and now she's pro.
I believe I told him to fix that this summer before it cracks and wrecks the whole windshield.
The saddest part about it is my blue pickup, high school pickup, even my green one, never had a single rock chip in my driving career. This pickup, 32,000 miles, 2 of them, and now a broken windshield, so that's nice.
Yep.
Time to go, you
Time
say?
to go, I've seen enough.
Well, it's looking a little different than the last time you seen it. It's coming together, which brings the whole other list of problems.
Do they want to know the choices we have to make today? As it is 5, was it 3 above last night?
Yeah, it's
And
cold.
It's been, what, 14 above for a few nights before that, so I'll guarantee you that this soil,
It's very hard.
I don't think we're going to be able to dig in a rain gutter.
The rain gutters need to be done at some point, but not today. What I wanted to do was, where these stakes are at, is my floor drain for in there, and due to the time of the year and everything, I'm going to have to temporarily have the heat. It's going to be an LP fired boiler for the floor heat in there, and I don't have a sewer system where that is going to be dumping water into, so I'm going to have to temporarily run a hose, probably garden hose, to this floor drain, which, as we know with the water issues that we've had, this little hole that they've got the floor drain dropping into is going to fill up with water, maybe already is. So what I wanted to do was get our tile line in, which needs to be dug in here somewhere at a decent angle, probably that way. We got to go all the way past this corner so that in the future I can dig tile line in here to catch the gutter downspouts also on the back side of the building as well. That was my goal.
There's rat tracks.
Oh, good. This brings on the other concern of mine, and wow, it is cold, is the same thing here. 2 downspouts that need to be dug in eventually, but not, it wasn't my today's goal.
There they've been running, and I'll guarantee you that they're investigating that crack.
So this is cement behind here. I believe foam and then cement. This is where grade gets brought up to, backfilled up to here. Now it is so late and so hard, I'm concerned that that isn't going to get done, probably not going to get done. If we do, it's gonna have to be P-rock or gravel or something. Just, I would really like to get that backfilled so that the mice can't get into that foam behind there. I did get the well hooked up, or temporarily ran in to the building. There is no water running there yet, but for in the future, it is temporarily ran. Oh. They got the ceiling done here last on Wednesday. And looks like they're working on the little room here. It's going to be a room right here. Oh, doggo, that's not good. More stuff for you to complain about.
Oh, yeah. You bet. Yeah. Some people can barely drive vehicles, and then they're expected to drive big lifts and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's nice. I wonder what the plumber's gonna do with that now that that's my drain for the future sink here. Snapped off flush with the concrete. That's...
Yeah, I wonder what kind of glasses this guy's got. I'm gonna have to come over and look at them. Have they seen what happened to the corner of your
I
concrete?
believe I did show them the concrete that's snapped off. So it is insulated. They got to build this room. Looks like they've started. Here's where my well line comes up through our sleeves. So we got the 1-inch water line with the power cable for some. This is going to be the mechanical room, so that's just small bathroom, or it's supposed to be.
You find me the guy that done all this damage, and then I'm gonna go over to his house and I'm just gonna start driving around. Here, look at here. We'll be able to fix this up. That'll be like new. Get some bubble gum. We'll just let's see which way. Boy, this is gonna be a puzzle. Wonder which piece goes where. I'm gonna take the keys out of everything so they can't use it.
I did expect better workmanship out of it. Well, I'm not saying that their quality of building is poor, but the way they wreck everything is kind of poor. Here's my cement again if you wanted to see that. But they got my little porch started. That's just for, what do you call that?
Disappointment?
Aesthetics, I think, or something.
Okay, it's all about attitude, I guess. It's gonna be nice when it's done.
Yes, it is.
It's just
It
that
is.
we gotta work through
The
work
building
through it, I
pains.
suppose.
So the other thing I'd like to do, which this does have to happen today, is I need to get some gravel backfilled up to the doors. Oh, you like my boots and my pants?
I was gonna say something, but I figured they couldn't see, so.
I wore my Gucci shoes to the farm today and then looked down. I'm like, hey. So we're supposed to have Thanksgiving at the farm this afternoon. The building, black ceiling, everything on the building is obviously black. It sure looks like a different color black to me between the wainscoting and the wall. Like, I'm sure you can't see it, but in certain lighting it looks like it's darker on the bottom. I don't know. I went with wainscot. Same color obviously, but I went with wainscot because snow removal damage to the building. It's pretty easy to replace a 3-foot sheet from what we have found at the farm when the snow bucket makes contact with the bottom of the building. It's pretty easy to pull the sheet off, so it kind of breaks up the look. Whoa,
Careful.
hope I didn't wreck that.
You gotta just do like this and grind it around. There's always leftover sheets of tin.
Yeah.
You hate to throw away how many sheets?
There's a couple roof sheets, some wainscot trim extra, a couple wall sheets. I think they're laying there actually next to the gravel pile that I need to use.
I wonder, does anybody ever just screw it onto the existing bit? Maybe you could just screw them extra sheets onto the ceiling. Remember that they're there. Then if you need them, you just take that off. But that does sound a little wild or
And then
extreme.
the electricians will put their conduit
Well,
over
you'd
it.
have to have this all. But how do you store a piece of tin that's brand new that more than likely can be used in the future as your kids ram in their bicycles and motorcycles
I've
are the
seen
biggest
it
problem.
and done it myself. We've got weathered gray trim. All windows, doors are gonna have weathered gray trim. The interior walls are also this weathered gray color with black ceiling. We did a lot of different changes in talking, and I really like the weathered gray look, but
And your doors?
doors are black with windows going up the side. It's gonna look nice.
And my concern is the color of the door.
Fading.
Fading. I've seen too many garage doors not hold their paint. That concerns me. Now the Morton building, they hold their color on their tin. That's the one thing I am sold on, is the whatever paint they use is
Good.
the paint to have.
Should we go get the ice pick and just decide, or we just don't even need to?
We don't. No.
It's not happening. Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Your windows are here.
Yep. Windows are ready to go in. Oh. They sheeted over them because they were not here yet, and now they've got to cut the tin out and put the windows in. All right. So Dad's gonna take off. We've opted for, I think the ground's too froze. I'm hoping that gravel pile isn't too froze, because I would like to have gravel or the ability to access the building instead of a 6-inch drop. So I'm gonna take this over there and try to mess around, which, look at that. Oh no. My bucket's full of dirt, frozen in there. Okay, nice. I made it here. I moved some tin out of the way. I'm hoping that pile isn't rock solid. I don't want to do too much landscaping here, because next spring, hopefully sometime next spring, next summer, we get the gutters drained. I believe there's gutters on that also. I don't know if I'm going to need that to be tiled in, because that ain't going to produce that much water. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. That's a later problem. I want to get at least enough gravel here so that you can drive stuff in and out better than their makeshift ramp here. So I just want to maybe come out to the porch, slope gravel in the doorways here so it's usable if this isn't all a bunch of chunks. And if that is enough, I want to go around the building. Now, not a lot, because I want black dirt up to here, or whatever we decide to do in the future, but I want to get enough gravel up above this so that the rodents all winter can't do what rodents do. That's going to be the goal. We're going to start though with that area. It's going to be a mess this winter. It's going to be a lot of next summer, or when we have time, most likely next summer after the crop's in and we get life under control, we'll work on making this a little bit more like a yard instead of a construction zone. I wonder if the Biff has a heated seat in it. Asking for a friend. What do we got here to work with? Well, that seems somewhat decent. We're gonna have to just, oh, there's some frost. Oh, let's see if it's hard frost. I think we'll be able to work with this, maybe. Oh yeah, look at the chunks. I think I got the front backfilled around here. Any exposed foam, literally overnight this is gonna freeze because the gravel is surprisingly wet, and that will prevent any rodents from digging. Back dragged this all really nice. It's too bad. Too bad that it's all got to come out next whenever I decide to pour cement here. I don't know how much I want to do, but obviously I want something in front of the doors. I mean, that's pretty common. Now, I ain't got much of a gravel pile left. A lot of frost chunks. What I found works pretty good is if you get the frost chunks there, put the bucket down at a sharp angle and grind them across the ground, they actually break up pretty good. And I'm really short on the amount I have to go a long way around. I was just gonna hand shovel it out and get it there so that it covers that up and freezes, but that's a lot of work. Well, I was wondering why my buckets were getting smaller and smaller every time. I had clay before, well, still have that with me, but this gravel was actually starting to freeze into the bucket also, and on the sides. It's amazing how quick, once that wet gravel hits this 8-degree air outside right now, how quick it starts to set up. I got my pile moved. This is black dirt underneath. I don't want to bring the black. I did the best I could, keep the dirt separated from the gravel. Did a little bit more backfilling there. Got this leveled off. Got all the way around my building. Yeah, it's already starting to get hard. That's unreal. Okay, that's a huge relief off my shoulders that this got done. It's not what I planned on doing today, but it was something that needed to be done. So now that that's done, doors can be put in and it's a usable building. We can drive in now, no big lips. I'm sure these guys will appreciate that as well. Yeah, regardless of, you know, the couple issues that we've had here, I am overall satisfied. Things are moving along, it looks good. Well, now I'm gonna go to the farm and have Thanksgiving supper. Uncles, cousins, Brody will be there, so it should be fun. Fun time tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Since it is Thanksgiving, or Thanksgiving was yesterday, I know this video is gonna come out late, but I'm never, you know, forward thinking enough to do cool things like that and say happy Thanksgiving to you, so I'll do that right now. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a great one. I am thankful for a safe harvest. You know, you guys comment below and say when I say things go pretty smoothly. For the most part, we had breakdowns, yes. Everything went smooth, it wasn't muddy. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for no injuries. Thankful for you guys supporting us and watching our videos. We appreciate that. And yeah, I'm thankful for this opportunity to start on our yard. I'm thankful for my little baby girl that's baking inside Jean right now, and yeah, starting our lives. Hopefully, well, that'll be a while before we ever get a house and build out here, but I'm thankful for the start of it, and it's awesome. It's cool. Something that most of the time you only get to do once in your life, or build a house and build a yard. It's cool, it's fun, it's a lot of work, a lot of planning, but I'm thankful for the ability to be able to do that. And I'll bring you guys along as it happens, I'm sure. I never did test out the porta pot seat, so that's good. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Comment below about different ideas to do here, and I'm sure we'll be in there this winter doing some different projects, and yeah, I'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you guys next time.